Syndra or Cariel? Sneed is not so great. Deathwing is also a bit weird. I feel like Syndra is better, I don't know. Cats? Cats are the best here. So you can buff the shop. Yeah, token start on Syndragoza is really powerful. Isn't Deathwing better with Undead and Beasts? I don't know, I don't want to start the lobby thinking I'm gonna play Undead and Beasts. Syndragoza can play whatever, that's what I like about her. Very versatile. World of Pain with the 3 months, thank you. Hello, hello.
Now get on your apron and cook up a strategy.
This meta is fun to watch but not to play. Is that because I'm bad? Not necessarily. I feel like it's a meta game where the losses feel really bad, but the wins feel really good. So it's fun to watch somebody win, but when you're losing and you're taking like 30 damage from like nowhere, it sucks. It's definitely a meta game where the losses don't feel that great. Did you also find Hogwarts Legacy boring or bland? At times. Overall, I really enjoyed the game and I think it was worth the money. If I compare it to like a lot of other console games.
Remember, revenge is a dish best
Depends like what expectations you have from the game. I wanna buy Swabby ideally
put that on ice for you.
when I'm leveling to 3, so I can also discount going to 4. But yeah, like say you compare Hogwarts with Battlegrounds, of course I like Battlegrounds more. I got a bit bored of Hogwarts after playing for like 24 hours of playtime. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. Like, let's compare it with the game of the year from last year, Elden Ring. I think hardcore gamers are gonna like Elden Ring more, but I played more Hogwarts than Elden Ring. It was just like, Elden Ring was too frustrating for me. Even though it was definitely a way more thought game, innovative, and immersive, it was just too annoying and too hard at times. God of War was the best. I haven't played any God of War. Maybe I should. So I cannot speak on that. Elden Ring's problem is once you get a good build, it's a face roll. I mean, that's the problem I had in Hogwarts as well. Once I got strong and I unlocked all the spells in the game, I was just destroying everybody. Even on the hardest difficulty. I finally started watching Battlegrounds and playing Battlegrounds again after just watching, mostly. And you're helping, thank you. Well, thank you for watching. Glad you like it. I'm streaming every day, 6 days per week. So, yeah, I'll be around. I love Battlegrounds. And I think now is the point where I'm gonna like Battlegrounds the least. If you're wondering why, it's because I generally don't like vanilla meta games. I prefer when they add something like quests or prizes or whatever. But for vanilla Battlegrounds, this is very fun as well. So I like it. I think they did a good job on it. Tell that to Blizzard so they sponsor him. Blizzard has no reason to sponsor me because I already played their game. It's what I was saying the other day about using a product as a streamer. If you're not sponsored, you're gonna be way less likely to be sponsored by that product. Blizzard could and maybe should sponsor me to play Constructed. But I don't think they will. I don't know.
Feel my master's limitless power!
Do you remember the Diablo meta? I kind of like the Diablo meta. Am I crazy? Also, they might bring it back, Diablo, because they're releasing Diablo 4 this year. So I'm assuming they're gonna bring back the Diablo as well in Battlegrounds. Why should they sponsor you to play Constructed?
Well, call that meal a learning experiment.
Because the rotation is coming soon.
Better minions, better ingredients.
And I can show Constructed on stream. Where otherwise I would just play Battlegrounds. It's not like you'll bring any new audience. Depends. Sure. I'm definitely, like, I think there's, like, still... Everybody that's watching me knows about Hearthstone. So if they have a marketing budget to spend, it's probably best spent on some people that have, like, a non-Hearthstone audience. But you're risking either way. Like, you can try to convert some Battlegrounds players to Constructed through sponsoring me to play Constructed. Which might be, like, less risky than trying to get, like, somebody that has an audience of non-Hearthstone players and trying to make them play Hearthstone. It depends. I'm not a marketing genius. I don't know. Were you good in the Diablo meta? Yes.
Nice work.
I was good in... I was at my best in Diablo meta, Quest meta, Body meta. I wasn't good with prizes. At least not initially. I got decent, but I wasn't great. Niklas Team with the 5 months. Also asking an interesting question. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I think we just go to 5 and roll. I don't think we buy Atramidis here. Oh shit, I want the Drake and I want the Blanchi. So I think we have to full freeze. What makes you enjoy Battlegrounds more than Constructed? That's a great question. So, as a player, the fact it's an 8-player game and not a 2-player game means that your losses are gonna feel much worse, your wins are gonna feel much better. Also, the games are so varied, and I also don't have to think about deck building. In Constructed, I hated that so much of tournaments and playing was deck building and trying to, like, one-up your opponents. Here, it's more about knowledge. How good you are with how many heroes is what matters in the meta game. And that's kind of interesting. Also, you have to figure out a lot of things on the spot, so it creates more interesting situations. And as a streamer, I mean, the same things apply, but it's also, I think it's a more chat-friendly game. I can focus on chat more than on Constructed, where the breaks are... So, believe it or not, this downtime where I'm playing my turn pretty fast allows me to, like, interact with questions like yours. A lot more than I was in Constructed. Like, I think I'm a better streamer on Battlegrounds than I was on Constructed. Which is weird. But at the same time, not weird. Do you think you're better than XQN? As a player, never. Maybe I'm better as a streamer, but as a player, never. XQN is the GOAT. He's just the best player we ever had. XQN at Battlegrounds is better than any player in human history was at Constructed. He's so ahead of the curve, it's insane.
Not quite the flavor profile we were hoping for, was it?
Forsen is better. Forsen was good, but... I'll stop there.
Best one in the lineup.
Cat is a triple, and if we triple into Hogar, it can get really crazy in here. Oh, if we triple into Greta, sorry. Or into Teotar.
You must have really hated
Do you want Teo or do you want Greta? Fuck, Teo with Blanchi and Cyborg is insane. But Greta with Hogar is Infinite Pirates. I think chat wants Infinite Pirates. I wanna go Teotar! By the way, Coiler is also good with reanimating.
I can cook.
Yeah, fuck it, it's Greta time. Let's test our 8
Better.
8 p.m.
'em.
4 Sun is better. 4 Sun is better. XQN is the GOAT. He's just the best player we ever had. A 4 Sun is better. 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 4 Sun XQN would instantly pick Greta for the Hogar. If I want to be at least a little bit like XQN, I should definitely also do that. Let's sell the cat and go maximum strength. And now I'm gonna use my hero power very effectively to freeze only one minion. Next turn is gonna be crazy. Barov went to 6, so he shouldn't be so strong. Need to play really quick. Teotar was naughty there with Horse and Dragon, for sure. For sure. But Greta Hogar is better.
I thought the kitchen was on fire.
I'm trying to like map my next turn. Unfortunately, I will not be able to take chat questions. Probably for a bit. Because this is gonna require a very intense session of APMing. Sick trade there. Wasn't it better to Greta the Captain? Greta in the Hogar gives you 6/6, Greta in the Captain gives you 3/3, but then also 1/1/1/1. It's the same. Doesn't matter, don't think too much about it.
Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do.
I don't want Elise. I don't want Bran here. I want Bran when we're being a bit more infinite. Now I would buy Bran.
Which one's right for you?
You want a tussle? You want a tussle?
That one looks a little tough to me. Ooh, that one's a bit spicy.
It's game.
What's going on out here?
It's game.
Was it not to your liking? Well, we all have different tastes.
Fuck, you have to sell the Hogar. Because otherwise you triple it. And tripling Hogar is hinting. Can you believe it's correct play to sell it? Lul. You don't want to triple it. Guys, I had a game exactly like this. I tripled Hogar in exactly this spot. You know what happens? What happened? I didn't see one Hogar for the rest of the game. And I felt like a fucking dumbass. I remember that game. Well, I'm glad you do because I remember it as well. And I will never forget it. You need to learn from the past to be able to conquer the future. That sounds like a quote, but I made it up. Or at least I think I made it up. Maybe I heard it somewhere and I think I made it up. But I didn't. I don't know. I want to go to 6, but I don't know if I should go instantly. I mean, I'm pretty healthy.
What sorcery is this? Victory of flame!
Which one's right for you?
Ah, I missed the pirate.
Special ingredient to the kitchen.
I'll be taking that. For justice.
Well, we all have different tastes, I guess. That there's a rare find.
What's going on out here?
Well, we all have different tastes, I guess.
Now we can think about leveling.
Warlords need minions. That one looks a little tough to me. I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold.
I'll clean you up. No one.
That there's a rare find.
A tussle? Ha! You want a tussle?
You got it, Chef. Only the best ingredients from here on out.
Oh my god.
Just a pinch of power in that one. Oh, was it not to your liking? Ooh, that one's a bit spicy. Put that back on the shelf for you.
You want a tussle?
I don't know what your secret ingredient is, but it's working.
Funny thing is that my opponent is also pretty strong. I bet he was happy with his size for the current turn. I think I need to play Peggy and just cut the Chronormu to go maximum stats. I feel bad for this guy, dude. He was really strong for 10. He was really strong. He was playing an honest game. He was playing an honest game, this guy. Can't be honest these days.
There you go. Beat them down like Moti. Chefs need line cooks. Warlords need minions. Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do. Just a pinch of power in that one.
I missed the Hogar. I'm not sure if I should kick the Pirate or just kick a Greta. I'll just kick a Greta. I think we don't need that many Gretas. Just found another one, lol. I need Branito.
You want a tussle? Ha! You want a tussle?
Which one's right for you?
Peggy's a hold.
Hard to find something stronger than that. Which one's right for you? Which one's right for you? Which one's right for you? Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do. Go on, buy a minion. Which one's right for you? The reviews are in. You're the best.
Should have probably played some selflesses or something. Now I can lose to Queen. I'm too big. But I should have cut Bran for something else. Was definitely greedy. I have 33 health though. I doubt I would take 33, but it was definitely greedy. At least put Bran first. I could have played a bit faster. Come on. That was a bit sloppy. I cannot play like that if I want to be top.
What's going on out here?
The odds are in my favor.
Golden Daboon!
Oh my god.
Which one's right for you?
Fortune! What's going on out here?
I need Selfless, I need Blaster, I need Titus.
Just a pinch of power in that one. Which one's right for you? I'll clean you up.
Okay.
That there's a rare find.
Golden Peggy helps.
Made a good choice there.
No one crosses the unfair.
Wow! Yeah, let's not do that.
That one's a bit spicy.
No matter what we do, let's not do that.
Have different tastes, I guess.
The odds are in my favor.
I'll do what I...
Why did I buy Scout? It's a waste of time.
What's going on out here?
The odds are in my favor.
Which one's right for
Let's
you?
just roll for Selfless and Titus. And the Pirate Buffer.
You want a tussle?
For justice.
Nothing scares me. Except my...
Which one's right for you? You're in first place.
I pressed it! Call on admin, I pressed it. Okay, I didn't press it. I was too slow.
Avenge me!
in the cold dawn.
Okay.
That was delicious. Just a pinch of power in that one.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
A one-man army. Maybe I should have let that one cook longer, but it'll do.
I love catching some wind.
Yeah, you wanna cut the Hogar at all times. Because you don't wanna triple it.
The odds are in my favor.
Go on, buy a minion.
I love catching some wind.
Practice makes perfect. Just a pinch of power in that one. Hey, look! Special ingredient in the kitchen. Yes! Was it not to your liking? 3 orders? You must have really hated it.
Who knows what you want to tussle?
Chefs need line cooks. Warlords need minions. Put that back on the shelf for you. Was it not to your liking? Which one's right for you? Just a pinch of power in that one. That one looks a little tough to me. Ooh, that one's a bit spicy.
Which one had a taunt? I hope this one.
Go on, buy a minion.
Oh! Mary J23, thank you for the 5 months.
My frost brood is merciless.
I'm exhausted from that turn. He has 2 poisons. I don't think that's enough.
Perish in the cold dawn.
What hero are you playing? Sindragoza. I like Sindragoza in the current meta. It's a very good, it's a decent hero and it has a very good amount of armor. And armor doesn't matter much, but it matters enough. Or at least it complements Sindragoza's game plan perfectly. Which is just get stronger than power level. My hand hurts after that game.